What happened to pensions after the Soviet Union's collapse? What happened to pensions after the Soviet Union's collapse? This is a critical question that reveals the struggles faced by millions. When the Soviet Union dissolved in 1991, the pension systems in the newly independent states encountered serious challenges. Under the Soviet system, pensions were part of a broad social security model. This model promised job security, health care, education, and retirement benefits. It was designed to support citizens from birth to death. However, this system relied heavily on a stable economy with high labor force participation and low wages. After the collapse, these countries inherited pension systems that were not suited for market economies. The transition led to a crisis in pension funding and delivery. Many pension funds became underfunded or even insolvent. The economic base that supported these pensions, such as state-owned enterprises, was dismantled or weakened. Inflation and price liberalization further reduced the real value of pensions. Many pensions were not adjusted to keep up with rising costs. In Russia, for instance, the pension system changed in 1990. It shifted from being fully financed by the state budget to a separate pension fund. Unfortunately, this fund faced issues like poor management and corruption. The financial crisis in 1998 made things worse. Budget shortfalls led to reforms in 2001. These reforms created a mixed system that included a set pension for the elderly and disabled, savings accounts, and pay-as-you-go contributions. Despite these changes, low retirement ages and demographic challenges kept the system under strain. Further reforms occurred in 2010, and retirement ages began to gradually increase in 2019. In many former Soviet republics, pensions became insufficient to cover basic needs. Pensioners often faced poverty and hardship. The promise of stable retirement security that was part of the communist system largely vanished amid the economic turmoil. From a communist viewpoint, the collapse of the Soviet Union's pension system marked the loss of a safety net that guaranteed citizens a dignified retirement. The shift from a planned economy to market forces led to the erosion of these protections. This left many pensioners vulnerable and insecure. The outcome highlights the challenges of moving away from a system based on collective responsibility toward one reliant on individual savings.